We begin with breaking news.
That breaking news is out of Amador County, where a fire continues to burn at a lumber mill tonight. These are live pictures, and you can see still a huge presence on scene as crews try to put those flames out. You can see some of that water working to put out those flames there on the left side of your screen, and a lot of smoke still coming up from this lumber yard.
Another live look at the fire. This is a time-lapse video. You can get a good feel of how big this building is that's burning and how intense those flames are still burning tonight. KCRA3 viewers sent us these images from shortly after the fire began, and you can see just how intense the flames were at this point. Later, a helicopter dropped off firefighters so they could keep the flames from spreading to neighboring businesses.
This fire was so intense, California called in the planes to drop fire retardant. That was CAL FIRE. Another viewer shared this video of a plane dumping its load on the plant, and some of the plant's exterior equipment is now coated in that retardant. This is happening at a plant called Ampine. It's in the community of Martel in Amador County, and that's just outside of Jackson. That mill tonight is being called a total loss and a huge blow for the company and the community.
KCRA3's Orko Manna joins us live in Martel tonight with the latest on the impact of this fire and, of course, the latest on the investigation. Orko, what can you tell us at this hour?
Well, this is a massive blow to this small community. Crews are still out here trying to put out this fire at the Ampine lumber yard. You can see that we've got several of those crews still on scene. You can see that water being poured onto the fire. Again, the glow from the flames very visible, as well as all that thick smoke here at the plant. Around 150 people are now without jobs right as Ampine was getting ready to celebrate a major company milestone.
Today's fire was pretty devastating.
Huge flames erupt out of the Ampine lumber mill in Martel. The fire started around noon Monday. Crews from across the region working around the clock to put it out. CAL FIRE even doing retardant drops on the 135,000 square foot building, as seen in this video sent in by a KCRA3 viewer. Despite the best efforts from firefighters, the Amador County Sheriff's Office says it appears the facility is a total loss.
It's going to be a devastating economic impact to this community.
That's because Ampine is one of the largest employers in Amador County, with around 150 people who worked here. They now have to figure out how to feed their families, and the product made here is very unique.
This factory is also the last of its kind in the state. It's a press board manufacturing. They make everything from ping pong tables to high quality cabinets here.
Fire officials say Monday was a non-production day, but there were still around 40 to 45 employees at work. And although they all got out safely, the destruction of this historic lumber mill is felt by everyone.
This factory's been in this county for nearly 50 years. In fact, August 3rd was going to be its 50th year of operation.
As crews continue to fight the fire, the big question is if Ampine can rebuild here and put those 150 people back to work.
I really hope so. It would be an incredible hurt to this county if we can't do. This is the last fiberboard company in the state of California. So it'll be a huge impact to both us and the state, not being able to manufacture the material here locally.
We're told the fire spread to some nearby vegetation, but those flames were put out thanks to the several agencies working together.
We're just a family, and we're trying to help each other out.
Now, that family is showing support to those who need it most.
To think of 150 people that now no longer have a place to come to work.
Again, you're taking a live look at fire crews putting water on this fire here at the Ampine lumber mill. And again, no employees were injured. We're told that one firefighter got hurt, but it was not related to the flames that somehow happened while he was loading a hose. Again, crews will continue to be out here to try to put out this fire. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. Reporting live from Amador County tonight, Orko Manna, KCRA 3 News.
Orko, thanks for the update. The Amador Fire Protection District says evacuations were made to the Industry Boulevard Shopping Center as a precaution. There's no estimated time when that area will be back open.